Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your greatest support. Now, let me first start by saying this, that a lot of people are now watching or waiting on what is happening in Tanzania, whereby the election is going on, was going on, and we're just waiting for the person who's going to be read as the president. Of course, we know very well that it's none other than SULUHU'S. But we're just keeping watch. But then I asked sometimes back here that should we always believe, or should we always trust the words that comes from the prophets of God, or from the men of God, the prophecies that they give every now and then, or are we supposed to ignore them? And I really saw a lot of you guys commenting in the comment section. Some of you are saying that we should ignore them at our own peril. Some say that these prophets of nowadays are prophets of doom, that they don't prophesy the good things, but they keep on prophesying negative or bad things about what's going on or what's happening in the lives or in the countries. I want us to listen to this prophecy that was given by Prophet PHRONESIS. I think before the election, that is 19th, around 19th there, 16th, 19th, and then around 26th. He gave this prophecy about the happening in Tanzania, whereby he was saying that Tanzanians will wake up and Tanzanians will really fight for their right. They will wake up and fight for their rights. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take, but they're going to stand for what is right and what is okay.
Anaitwa jibu. Ni kama najibu. Ninajibu. Lakini ana jibu. Na ni mwaka. Ana jibu na ni mwaka. You know, in English, like, your name means answer, or, you know, you give answers or solutions, but you don't have the solution this year. You see? Ati jina yako ni jibu. Ninajibu. Lakini hauna jibu hii mwaka. And I've given you a prophecy. I don't know what makes them think Tanzania ni wajinga sana this time around, they won't fight. Yeah. I don't know what makes Suluhu think Tanzanians will just sit down, hata wa Tanzania watawaonesha wamechoka. It's being recorded? Very good. Even Tanzanians will show you that they are tired. All right? And they will want to use force to win the elections. See, they're having elections in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, I think maybe Wednesday I can say more details about that election. Okay? But if your name is Suluhu, then you don't have the answers. If your name is Suluhu, Suluhu means solution, and you don't have the solution for your country, your Suluhu cannot be violence. Your solution to deal with those who don't agree with you cannot be violence and people disappearing. Tutaongea mengi Wednesday.
Tanzanians will rise up to fight for their rights. Wenye nadhani wa Tanzania ni wapole sana, not this time. All right? We'll pray for Tanzania so that the gospel of Jesus Christ prevails. Na makanisa zisifungwe Tanzania. Okay? My all-time favorite president in Africa is John Pombe Magufuli. His character and mine are shilingi kwa pili. That is one man I am just in love with.
There's one that will happen soon in Tanzania, I said. And it's good now different people are here. This leader of opposition will be taken out abruptly. I've not said this openly in front of everyone, you're the first people hearing it.
What?
Tundu Lisu. Yeah. And they'll pretend it's something to do with some medical condition. Just anytime, either during the election next week or after, but they'll take him out. So it will be sudden death. That is the word I saw written, sudden death on his head. So I think that's all I can remember for now.
Tundu Lissu leads the largest opposition party called Chadema.
He's been in jail since April on trial for treason. His supporters have not been welcome at court hearings.
Because I want us to look at this thing this way. If Tanzanians fail to fight for their rights, if Tanzanians fail to fight for their country, who is he that is going to help them fight for their country? None. So I want us to listen to this, and then after listening to this, I would also like us to watch the occasions or the happenings that are in Tanzania, and also connect with the statement that was made by Ezekiel, Pastor Ezekiel, about someone dying, I don't know when, I don't know where.
2027 to 2028, after election, I'm speaking here, whether you fight or you don't fight, the devil will look for a way for a bloodshed. Record my statement and wait for the appointed time. 2032, whether you fight or not, the devil will look for a way. It is in your political bloodline. You cannot wish it away. It cannot run away. It is in your family blood. Kenya, it will have to happen. In simple terms, nobody comes to power without bloodshed. Whether they fight or not, it is in your political bloodline. Your children have to die until a wise David calls for Prophet Nathan, and he obeys what Nathan says. But if David chooses to live with Bathsheba, Solomon will mess up next. Because Nathan said, because you have chosen to live with this woman as your wife, not because you fornicated, because you have chosen to live with her as your wife, bloodshed will never cease in your life, in your family. Now, a true prophet must say something before it happens and wait for its time. We are in 2024, 2027, 2028 is far away. That is 3 years from now. Okay? I have spoken. Saa 10 na 20. Keep the records. Internet never lie. Mtandao haidanganyi. Wait. If David is wise, let him look for Nathan, Prophet Nathan. Let him call him into the palace where decisions are made and tell him, pray for me. There will never be bloodshed, and every deputy will become a deputy for 10 years.
Those are the prophecies that sometimes we really don't need to take them lightly. We really need to take them serious, dig deep, and know exactly why, where, who, and when they can be prevented. Of course, when they can happen. And of course, you know, I normally say that if we are in a position to know when these things are going to happen, then we can also be in a better position to prevent them from happening. But once God has given a prophecy, has sent a message maybe to his servants about a certain prophecy, it's normally very difficult for it to be reverted. It's either we wait for that time to come so that we witness it's happening, or something happens maybe to prevent it from happening. But all in all, we just have to accept that that is the fate, and that is how God wants us to understand these issues. Let us watch this.
Chana form bado chukua butu beba Dr. DJ hapa baini jango what is that? Chukua jango piga ba kofia hiyo chukua nguo za polisi hizo.
viongozi mnayatakaga wenyewe haya ya watu kwanza, si kuandamana, kuchoma matairi, kuchoma nyumba, kuzichoma nyumba, mnayatakaga wenyewe. Mungejifunza ubinadamu na uzalendo kwamba ni wewe usilopenda kufanyiwa asifu.
Hatutaki Mama Samia, 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 hatutaki.
Arusha, kituo cha polisi kimeisha chote,
Kitu mikoa mingine mmekosa wewe. Si Arusha mambo kawaida, naishi na nyama hadi mjini. Magari yote lazima simame, nchi ya kwao hii. Arusha si yao.
Mungu wa Amina amemwambia kae na mtoto asitoke kabisa. Moto na nili mmezima message. Mungu wangu jamani, fire sio wamefika. Nimeona na nili gari moja. Nimeona fire mimi sijui namba zao, nimeona tu gari imekuja. TANESCO ndio wamepokea, wamesema wanazima. Mungu wangu jamani hapo Bigoni ikipata tu tumeondoka wote. La haula wala quwwata illa billah lazima. Mwenyezi Mungu. Tusaidie, la haula la, ona chete hizo zinaboruka. Ona. Yaani ikienda tu kwenye gorofa mimi naogopa hiyo Bigoni ikikamata moto. Mungu. Jamani. Ilo gorofa lote mpaka chini linaondoka hilo. Mwenyezi Mungu. Ona hao watu wale Wahindi badala washuke chini pale wamekaa kwenye gorofa sijui wanatafuta nini, moto uko karibu vile. Subhanallah. Mungu wangu we. Ona hizo chiche zinavyoanguka chini. Kama kuna magari hapo watu wamepaki wangeaondoa. Afu ni benki hapa yani kwa nyuma kuna benki ya NMB pale.